I still don't understand what happened with Mark, but I saw it all unfold. We were setting up for the Friday food truck rally, our team's least favorite event since Brenda always micromanaged everything. She was already snapping at people about napkin placement when Mark arrived, looking like he hadn't slept in days. He pulled me aside, his voice low and tight. He said Brenda had demanded he come in on his day off, a family day he'd booked months ago, because someone else called out sick. Mark has little kids and this was supposed to be their trip to the zoo. I told him to just say no, but he was terrified of Brenda. Everyone was. The morning crawled by, filled with Brenda's constant critiques. Every label was crooked, every box was too heavy, every smile wasn't enthusiastic enough. Then the health inspector showed up, and of course, Brenda was nowhere to be found. He started asking Mark questions, and Mark, flustered, couldn't find the right paperwork. Brenda appeared just in time to witness the whole thing. She tore into Mark, right there in front of everyone. She said he was incompetent, that he was deliberately sabotaging the event, that she should have never trusted him with anything important. I'd never seen anyone get dressed down like that. Mark just stood there, head down, shoulders slumped. He didn't say a word. He just turned around and walked away. Brenda watched him go, then turned to the rest of us and said, "Well, don't just stand there, get back to work." I wanted to walk out too, but I needed the job. The food truck rally was a disaster. The health inspector gave us a warning, Brenda blamed everyone but herself, and Mark was nowhere to be seen. I tried calling him later that night, but he didn't answer. I figured he was just taking some time to cool off. The next morning, Brenda called a team meeting. I assumed it was to continue yelling about the rally, but she actually seemed subdued. That's when the regional manager walked in. He announced that Brenda was being transferred to a different department, effective immediately. He thanked her for her service, then said he would be introducing her replacement. The door opened and Mark walked in, wearing a suit and a small, almost shy smile. He was the new manager. Apparently, he'd been offered the position weeks ago, but he hadn't accepted yet. Brenda's behavior at the rally had been the final push he needed. He looked right at me and winked.